folks. Hopefully this stream works out pretty well. This is my first time testing this new setup here. And thanks for everyone for showing up. I'm never too sure who's going to show up if I do something like this. Especially given so many people subscribed for for the pool rooms thing, so I could see somebody looking at their notifications and being like, this guy's shooting wieners in VR, what the hell is this? So I'm testing out some experimental take and hold modes in Hotdogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades today. I think we'll just start by doing something, let's see. The World War II weapons are pretty fun to use. And then I'll maybe try, what are the two differences here? So this one you shoot the encryption point. And this one you basically teleport between the action for everything immediately. Oh, thanks very much, JJ. Yeah, no, the little animations at the start and whatnot, I kind of physically simulated them in Blender, so I had to leave them like rendering overnight, but it turned out pretty well. Okay, so I think we'll do endless and just see how far we get. I like to do limited ammo, equipment seed, health. That shall be good, no item spawning. And I like to turn music off just because I can make edits of the stream later on. Alright. And then institution's probably pretty good for this. Oh yeah, you folks won't be able to see it in the stream, but I've got like chat and stuff on my wrist here as well. I also set some up like in front of my face, but I don't know, I might have to adjust it a bit, we'll see.
Uplink successful. Target system detected.
And, well, I remember, let's give you the proper spectator view here. HD. Maybe add a little smoothing there. Tiny bit of roll removal. High quality. That should be pretty good. And then I also got to get the quick belt set up. Ooh. But yeah, we'll see. I didn't warm up or anything before this, so first round could be a little rough. Maybe keep that down there. See if safety's on or not. Maybe this doesn't have one. Gotcha. And for the first round here, we'll probably just have to pick up a little ammo, and then we'll be set.
Override token found.
Okay. Now, I really like to get the number 4 buckshot just because you do have those finer pellets and more of them. It's maybe not as applicable in Blitz, but in the other modes where you have, especially an institution with the enemies that fly at you and explode, it's way easier to hit them. Alright, should be good.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Someone down there.
Huh?
Encryption detected. Cannot identify. Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted.
Okay. I will say one
Gray
weird thing
override
is
tokens found.
having it be like a gray cube
Advance to next
doesn't really
system
follow
node
the same
and
visual
take it.
cues that the other targets have. Like, for instance, if you look at the hardened encryption, the gray cube kind of looks like the part of the hardened encryption that you can't interact with. There we go.
Override token found.
Now, one thing that I do like to do here, earlier on, is get a bolt action. And part of the reason that is you get pretty good bang for your buck with these, and with my current setup, I can use my trackpad to cycle the bolt, so I can actually do it quite quickly. And I don't think I'll need the scope, although come to think of it, there's a couple hold points on here that are on a ramp, so it might come in handy. Oh, there we go. Oh, that is not a very forgiving one, though. Keep that back there for now. Try and get some ammo here. Now, I think you can actually refill these, can't you? Yes, because I can hold much more in a box. Interesting. I think it's trying to give me a clip for this, not for the gun I'm holding. Refill it. And got that there. Oop. That should be pretty good. It's unsafe. I guess I couldn't move the bolt if it was unsafe.
Interfacing with system node.
Okay.
Hold this position. Analyzing system.
I can hear him over here somewhere.
Let's check this out.
Encryption detected. Cannot identify.
Huh? Jinkies.
Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system layer.
Man, I managed to move my
Analyzing
chat window by mistake. It's like right in front of my face.
Huh?
Deal with this first, though.
You want fried? Huh? Oh, why me?
Encryption detected. Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted.
Alright,
4
sweet.
override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
Get this window out of the way. I noticed too, they don't really show you where it'll teleport you out at the moment, but from what I understand, the dev is working on that. Okay. Find our extra point in here somewhere.
Override token found.
And is there anything I want to buy? I think at this point it's pretty good to just save up and wait until you can get a pretty good like M4 or something like that. Although, to be fair,
Override token
I think I'm better
found.
with the bolt action, even though I didn't use it last round. And then maybe I'll leave one slot free.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Oh, it was unsafe.
Encryption detected. Cannot identify.
Huh? Huh?
Oh.
Huh? What's over there?
So it seems like I have to hit it more with this rifle than I would with the shotgun, because the shotgun has multiple pellets. Points. Jeez.
Huh?
Encryption neutralized.
I'll also be interested to see, does it stack up to having
Advancing to next
3 you have to
system
shoot?
layer.
Or is there going to be infinite in endless mode?
Analyzing system.
Huh?
Ah. One left. Yep.
But I'm a pacifist!
And
Encryption
fill
detected.
these up as well.
Cannot identify.
Huh?
Oh, that's a bit scuffed. Seems I can get by pretty well without the clips, like just with the raw ammo.
What's going on over here?
Because that also allows me to do a partial refill
There.
early.
Over there.
Neutralize encryption or system hack will fail. Encryption
Okay.
neutralized. Advancing to next system layer.
So it seems that with limited ammo it showed 2 potential
Analyzing
locations
system.
that the target could spawn, but it just made one of them. So that might be a difference between limited ammo and spawn lock enabled.
What's that? Huh? Let's check. Hold on. Let's check this out.
Encryption detected.
Dead meat flopping. Dang it! Hit the gas. Huh? Huh?
kind of hurting without a backup gun now.
What's that?
Encryption neutralized.
Close one.
Hold successful. Data extracted. 5 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
It's funny, I keep looking at the map and being like, oh, which exit do I have to take? Because I've memorized this map pretty well. And then I remember that it's just teleporting.
Override token found.
Alright, not bad. So this might be the point where we can level up from the sniper. From the bolt action, I should say. Okay. Now, from my experience, this doesn't necessarily mean you get a minigun. Depending on the era that you're fighting in, like the character you choose. It can be a little different than that. But the fact that I can afford it already, and we're doing the kind of rapid-paced mode, let's see what we get. Okay. What is this? Huh. How many rounds does this hold? I guess it goes in the top. And then as far as fire modes go, I think down is safe, up is fire. And the sights must be offset then. Yeah. I'll take that. I think I will get rid of this though, and then maybe get us a sidearm as well.
Override token found.
Okay. We'll go with more expensive. What I might do for these, I'll keep them a little further away, and then I'll just have a ton of ammo for these mags and just top them up as I go. Should be pretty good. And then I'd also like to know if these can be upgraded. No. But they can definitely hold more than an inventory slot. So I might as well duplicate one. Alright.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position.
Oh, this is one of the levels that I'm pretty bad at.
Analyzing system.
Just staying on top of the guys that keep spawning. And not being seen too much.
Encryption detected. Cannot identify.
Okay, where is that?
Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
Oh. I just happened to use the last bullet to destroy it.
What's over there? What's that? Oh goodness. Huh? What?
Encryption detected. Cannot identify.
What's over there? Special order.
Go.
Huh? Special. What's over there? Huh?
Holy. I'm gonna have a few mags to pick up when I'm done.
Hey, what gives? Huh?
Encryption neutralized.
So it almost seems like if you have a lower caliber
Advancing to
weapon,
next system layer.
you still have to shoot it the same number of times.
Analyzing
So like if you had an
system.
SMG, for instance,
What's over there?
that might be a better option for hitting the actual target itself.
Light up. Stick for it. I'm done. For serious? Got me fair and dead meat. You're dead meat.
Oh, okay, we gotta find this target. Oop. I was hoping to jump that.
Hold on, Earth. That. Hey, what's it? I love a firefight. Hmm?
Damn, okay. Bit rusty. Audio sounds good. Hey, good to see you, Wig. Thanks for showing up. Let's go back to the lobby and try another mode here real quick. So Blitz is the one that I've been most interested in because you shoot the hold point itself, so you don't actually have to be right there. I was thinking this might be pretty interesting in Northeast Dakota because you could actually play as a sniper the whole game. Which loadout would be best for that even? I feel like competitive casings, tournament Toby, just because they have more armor, kind of balance it a little more. We'll still do the same difficulty settings here. And then what I like to do with this map is switch my movement mode on the fly. So if I have to travel really far, you just teleport. Makes it a little more bearable. It's pretty empty.
Uplink successful. Target system detected. Take it.
Oof. So this gun is a joke but real. You could actually buy this in the past in real life, and you have to manually load one shell at a time, engage it, shoot, open it, lock it, fling it out yourself, and rinse and repeat. Pretty bad for close range given it's a shotgun. At least it does have that high damage. How far away is this going to be? I think this shop might be just up there, so there's no need to teleport. Oh yeah, and you don't have a proper rear sight. So you have this iron sight that's above the bore height, and then you have the back, which is obviously lower than it is. So you almost have to line up this top of the cylinder with the end of the other cylinder. The notch isn't that useful other than side to side aiming. Come to think of it. Yeah. As long as you lean in your play space, you can climb up some of these things. Is there going to be anyone here? Further around the mountain, huh? You can see how you can kind of cheat with the teleport mode, but at the same time you do have to teleport to go backwards. So there's that downside. Well, I will say the armor that they have with the Tournament Toby character makes this gun even worse than it already is. You basically have to stun them, like so, and then you have to use a melee weapon. Because the chance of you getting between their visor is very low, and unless you have flechettes, you're not dealing much damage. See, this guy, he just has Kevlar on his head, so it's not that bad. Try and get out of view of this one. Oop.
Let's check this out.
I hear another to the right, so I'm not going to push him yet.
Huh? What's that? What a rip-roaring time.
What is it? It has a buttstock, but you can only hold it with one hand.
Huh?
Yeah.
Jumbo
I'll
size.
just wait for him to get a little closer, maybe. Unless he's smarter than that.
Reload.
Override token found.
Now, I usually like to save money on the first round. And I see the hold point's pretty close. It might be a doable one with even this kind of crappy gun. Now, if we do buy a shotgun later, we could benefit from getting a 12 gauge upgrade right now. So that might be my plan here. With the flechettes I was mentioning, get rid of these. And basically, if you hit guys with these, they're going to bleed out like crazy. Now, of course, it's mustard, not blood, but you get what I'm saying. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Don't really want to teleport given how close they are. Just need to find a way up. Oh, okay. And then again, because of this iron sight situation here, we're gonna have to get a little closer, I think. Huh. There must be a way around. Clean cut, yeah. Actually surprised they don't notice and shoot at me from a distance super fast here. I don't know if that's a difference with this mode or this character or what, but I feel like usually you're getting sniped at a lot on this map, even early on. Looks like we have a chance to maybe stealth kill this one even. He's not even patrolling. As long as the others don't shoot, he probably won't look behind himself. Stay low, maybe. Yeah. We're going for the style points, boys.
Out here.
And we gotta figure out our approach. Sandbags aren't gonna do much for us on that side, they're pretty low. We've got a barrier there. I think we want to try and get near the bridge. Now if you do switch to arm swinger, let me see if I remember, yeah. B button. You can run absurdly fast and do some real long jumps. I think that's gonna be the play here.
Oh goodness.
Hopefully he's dead. Yeah.
What can I say? I'm trying to beat. You want fries with me? What's that? Double double.
I'd be in a whole lot of trouble if they could hop down the cliffs. There's someone shooting from further away too now. Okay.
Reload. Ow. So do I have to hunt right now?
Whew. Start taking these targets out. Even up close. There we go. And he'll be around the corner any second here.
Oh, darn it.
Oh, you know what? They probably do have aim stabilization. Yeah. If you hold your trigger in on your forward hand, as long as it's a two-handed weapon, it tries to smooth it out a little more for you. I think that was a bit low, maybe? Still low. These things have quite the drop.
System core exposed.
There we go.
Destroy it.
Actually, I do want to see if I can use a sword on the system core or not. I'll go around and take this guy out first.
What's going on over here? Huh?
Ho!
I'm gonna
That
take
was
my
a tight
control
group.
now.
You can't. Okay.
System core destroyed. Well done. 4 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
I don't know, is it normal to get 4 tokens from the first hold point? That feels like a lot. should be a patrol around this corner. Yeah. Yeah, so knowing that these have crazy drop is helping a lot. That one died, he only got hit by like a couple, I think. Ooh. He takes cover and just shoots the ground. Oh! Okay. I think I hit him, but it wasn't very good. There we go. There's no coming back from that.
Override token found.
Now we can get something better. I do quite like the lever actions. One fun combo, actually, you get a lever action rifle and a climbing hook. Because you can spin the lever action to chamber it, you can hold your climbing hook the whole time and do like parkour while shooting at them. That might actually be fun to try on this map here. Now I'd be lying if I told you I knew the difference between these two. I think this is one where it's like you have to pull 2 hammers back, put a bullet in, and then you put one forwards again, and the rear one has the pin. So this is what I'd actually want to get here. They just look very similar. We'll keep this though, as we saw in the last round. Helps to have a backup. Has that got a live round? Yes. Just to show what I'm talking about. You can reload it like that with just the one hand. Oh, you know what? I think the choice I had was actually, this is a shotgun. That's a rifle. I don't know. I think maybe the other type of rifle I was talking about is only in the Cowboys and maybe World War II weapon pack. The loading is a little weird since it likes to do the top one first. So you're basically just shoving the rest through the top one. Okay. Get a little more ammo here. Well, I have 12 gauge flechettes already. I don't know why I would load those. We'll just get a lot more flechettes. Okay. Dump a bunch of it to fill it up with right here. That should be pretty good. Now another thing with Tournament Toby that I like is you get your attachments here. They always have this one. So you can take some pretty dated weaponry, stick that on, now you've got your Picatinny rail. And because this one's so fun to use with one hand, we'll save up for the laser. And that way we can do our little spin reload, see where we're aiming, and have our climbing hook for locomotion. Right there. Actually, I want to drop some of these things real quick, because there's a different quick belt loadout that I usually use. Oops. Yeah. Spawn those options in. Yeah, I think I usually use the centered one. That looks about right. It's a shame it drops all the ammo, though. Oh, Oh, what the?
What? What's that?
This guy has an iron grip. I went reaching for my sword, but I forgot that I dropped everything. Okay, so put that down there. Sword up there. You can't really mark these to teleport back to the slot, which is a bit frustrating at times. Man, we made a mess. Okay. It looks like some of these groups did stay together, though. We get a few more of these. It's loaded. Damn, where'd that go? Make sure this is topped up. And we just continue and save up now. I don't remember if we found a token here or not. I could go to the other shop for that. We'll see here. Oh, I see. You literally were saying one is rifle, one is shoddy. Sorry, I missed that. There's a guy down there already. Whoa. Let me teleport inside the rock. So yeah, this is the main benefit with the climbing hook, is you can just throw yourself everywhere. And it's faster than any way of moving around except for teleportation. Good luck with the stream. Thank you, Wig. Thanks for stopping by. Oop. It must be in that corner over there. I think I see a silhouette. Yep. Okay, so we already got the point from the other one. And I'm broke. Let's get this hold done. What I'd like to do in this run, if I have a chance, is eventually get a sniper rifle, maybe with a bipod, and see what it's like doing the holds from far away. And this one's like all the way over the mountain, isn't it? Do a little climbing. Oh, I hear him up there somewhere. Yeah. Okay, so it'll be a little below. That's just great. I am regretting using the shotgun a little bit. A lot of longer range engagements here. If I climb up the cliff next to them, that might actually be a pretty good approach. Trying not to get shot too much on the way down. Yeah. So they can hear the climbing. Where'd they all go?
You know, life is like a charcuterie board. You get there's always one cheese left and no one wants.
Gotta reload after my next shot or so. Jeez.
Check this out. Foot-long shears. Why me? Me, bringing home the bacon.
The way it just catches and flings them around. It's pretty absurd.
I'm a wiener!
Kind of hard to open it and not cycle it by mistake. There's one more around here somewhere. Yeah.
System core exposed. Destroy it. System core destroyed. Well done. 5 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
Alrighty. So that shop's pretty close. Hopefully we can get something longer range here. I still want a laser for this, but we'll see how expensive it ends up being. Whew. Yeah, let's get down. Another trick with this is when you hook the ground, you can pull yourself towards it without having to get, you know, actually prone in real life. he's done. No.
Haha, fresh meat.
Oh, this is...
System core exposed. Destroy it.
nasty. I might give this another shot, but I'll change a few things here maybe. I want to see what it's like playing as a sniper, so maybe we'll do one hit, but we'll enable the item spawner. We'll still do limited ammo. And same character. And we'll just build one loadout
Uplink
from the get-go here.
successful. Target system detected. Take it.
Let's see. Bolt action. I'm thinking like AWM would be pretty nice. But I also want to give the enemies a bit of a chance here. So, let's see. Scout rifle could be kind of fun too. Because that's what... Okay, that's 7.62. Oh, but we're going to be restricted. If I want a bipod, we're going to need something that has a little rail for it on the bottom. And then something with a good scope too. Mosin Nagant might be kind of fun. A 22 could be interesting, but yeah, maybe I will just go with the AWM for now then. How many magazines? Let's say we bring 3 with us. I think this is maybe the best scope in the game too, isn't it? Variable zoom. Now, I don't think windage is actually needed on this map, if I recall, but it could be a while since I've tested that, or it has been a while, so it could be out of date. Let's see here. We'll 0 to 300, and then if you don't know the range, you just aim for center of mass. If you have to shoot, you know, that quickly, that short notice. And this has mil dots too, doesn't it? You can use the mil dots as a rangefinder. I know how to do that in Arma, but in VR it might be a little trickier. So let's get the actual rangefinder tool. Jeez, it's not going to crash the game, is it? Holy. Yep. And we'll get our bipod. Attachable and... oh, there's a muzzle bipod, so we actually could use any rifle. What's the difference between these here? I don't know if you can change the length of them or not. Oh, you can. Okay. I've never done that before. So we can keep it fairly high. I've actually got some cushions in my room because I figured it might be fun to try shooting like actually prone as well. So we'll see how that goes. And then I think there's reticle illumination. Yes. Almost can't see red 1. Red 2. I think 6 is good enough. It's not going to be overblown. Alright. So that's that. Get some ammo. Actually, there's a ammo spawner. Because then we can just say spawn held. Or select held type. We'll just do regular full metal jacket. And with these, we'll just fill these up. Maybe we'll keep a grapple for fun here too. I think that's all we'll need. Maybe it'd be good to get a little pistol. Just 1911 or something here. Alright. And we'll find our first target. So that's going to be down in there somewhere. So we'll want to try and get this high ground if we can. I feel like we're getting close enough to walk. And it would be good. It would be a good idea to load the rifle. I think safe is forwards or backwards, so that should be proper. Okay, so it's down there. This little slot here might actually work pretty well. If we rest down in it and then look across, maybe we'll deal with this guy up high first though. How far away is that? That's probably like 150. Let's actually set that first. You'll have to excuse the shaky hands. VR makes it so much worse. Okay, so if we can avoid stepping up the ledge and get this bipod anchored. You basically, I think when you hold the trigger in while holding the front, it tries to anchor the bipod. You just need to have something to actually attach it to. This might just be a bad spot for it. Let's see how accurate this is. I was hoping to see where it would hit him, but it didn't really matter. Okay, we could go here to get that guy and that target. Now I want to see if I set these cushions up. Do I have enough support to actually... Well, that's pretty good actually. My room is barely long enough for me to lay from end to end, but that works. So, is it just me or is... Okay, the node does appear. I was just losing it. Ooh, so close. I think we have to aim a tiny bit low. Now this guy's gonna come around here somewhere, isn't he? Maybe not. This is also the minimum zoom on this scope. Oh, there's someone. Ooh, dazed him. That might be it for him. there's definitely someone down below. It would be pretty funny if that fell down, though. Ah. We'll have to aim pretty low for this, I think. I didn't realize I used a whole mag already. What, is that a... No. For a sec there, I thought an enemy had been watching me the whole time. Goodbye. That guy just used up every lucky star he had. Well, maybe he had one left. He deserves to live at that point. Tank that. Holy. Come on. There we go. I think I'm suffering from some poor tracking when I am crouched down in my room, unfortunately.
System core exposed. Destroyed.
Okay, to be fair, on one hit, I probably should have retreated a bit more before trying to reload there. Oh, you played with me in Wig's Fusion lobby. That's awesome, dude. Okay, I feel like the long-range shooting is actually pretty fun. I don't know if we can do much further with the fog, like, it might be different in different parts of the map. I kind of want to give it another go, but maybe instead of teleporting, I'll spawn in like a flying device.
Uplink successful. Target system detected. Take it.
Like, I don't want it to be too low action, but I also don't want to necessarily be winning because I'm cheating. Like, I want there to be some difficulty. Speaking of, we'll get a muzzle bipod. That one's probably not adjustable. We'll see. We'll get another bolt action, but this time we'll get something a little lower caliber because we were able to be pretty lazy with the last one. That's 308. Let's see, there was something... .5, huh? I don't know what scopes this could take. How big is 6.5? Oh, this is like, okay, a bit of an older rifle. That could be interesting. What do we got? Cursed Lefty. 22. I see some of these have category SMG rifle. I don't know if that's a bug or what. Okay, well these are all pretty similar. I think we'll go with this. And, oh, we can make that taller too. I feel like we want it as tall as we can get it. Pretty good scope. It's the reticle's kind of low res, I feel. Huh. It's not bad though. And there we go. Keep it at 200. No illumination. That's fine. I guess this one has some pretty clear mil dots too, though. I don't know if they're full or halves. Put that on the shoulder. We'll still use a rangefinder. Okay, and we don't have magazines for this one. That makes it kind of easier to manage, actually. Okay. Held type. We'll just do full metal jacket again, I think. Maybe what we'll do, we'll get a box of tracers. Can we even tell that they're tracers before we open them? Oh, I mean, that's pretty obvious. We'll just keep that in our back pocket. And then we'll get a whole bunch of full metal jacket. Now, still want to have a sidearm. And really, that's intended for the worst case scenario, so I'm not going to have spare mag or anything. Also, I guess we could have just put a bipod down here, excuse me. I wonder, I guess if it's by the muzzle, that's more movement that you need to make, so maybe it would actually be steadier? I know if you were shooting a real rifle, you probably would want it back here, so that if the recoil is tipping it, it's not just lifting your bipod right off the ground. I imagine that's the scenario. I'm not too worried for for a video game, though. Let's see where we're... Oh, yeah. Man, I really just like to walk away. Let's get a hand copter. Let's get a grapple. We don't really have inventory? There we go. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. Let's see where it is we're going. Oh, that's close by. I think good practice for this would be to maybe make our way back. Or even do it off of a tower or something. Could be interesting. I apologize if that was a nauseating experience. Oh, there's someone right around the corner. Will this work as a weapon?
Yeah.
Not quite. Not quite.
Huh? Coordination. Alright, give me a sec. Reloading. Oh. Huh? Huh? Yeah.
We're just gonna pretend that none of that happened, alright? What kind of look do you like in guns? Oh man, anything with real wood. I find those real nice. Like Mosin Nagant or an SK, something like that. I'm pretty big into airsoft. I'd like to get some sort of bolt action with real wood at some point, but man, they're expensive. Okay, I don't need to be walking anymore. I dropped the hand copter. Okay. What's done is done. try and get up high. I feel like this is a fair distance. Closer than I thought, actually. Was I looking at a further hill? Climb up here. Huh. Okay, I like how we've got this little slot here. We can avoid being shot from the sides. Does it reset that every time it goes back to my shoulder? Actually, I think every time I open it, it disables my shoulder slot, so I do have to be careful. It kind of becomes a part of the environment. I've got a good zoom here. Let's see if there's room to go prone here or not. I might have to move my stuff around my space a bit. Okay. It's a little immersive, actually. See, I don't get... It clips through the ground quite a bit. I'm not sure if it's actually stabilizing more than if I didn't have it. So maybe I'm using it incorrectly. Oh, tracking is not liking this spot. Okay. I wanted to get that guy in the distance first. Or... Oh, I've been trying to look for him. It's actually a pipe that I was looking at. I know one's behind that building front and center. Well, if none are in sight, go for the targets. Perfect. We got one through there. We can probably shoot that gap. I gotta turn around a bit though so my base stations can see. There we go. So... Oh, that's the main node. Okay. Just the little pair of night vision sticking out. He's got no idea what's coming. There's a node on the left.
System core exposed. Destroy it.
Do we have another round in here or not? Nope. Reaching through the cushions to grab the ammo is something else. I wonder how many shots this will take. I think we are suffering from using the muzzle bipod. Because when I tip my hand on the rear up and down, it affects the angle a bit more than I want it to. Whoa,
System
okay.
core destroyed.
One shot.
Well done. 4 override tokens found.
So this does have me a little concerned that maybe the enemies won't fight back.
Node and take it.
But it could depend on their loadout too. Make sure I'm in the center of the room. So, next up, somewhere over this way. maybe I'll save that. I could go back to the item spawner on the way over too. Tweak a few things. Oh, I guess it will get easier for the enemies to kill me, because, I mean, it's already one hit, but in addition to that, there's going to be patrols. Oh, you got some gun recommendations, eh? Yeah, no, I feel like the more historical ones, they're much more front and center made to look good, but also, you know, just as functional, or I guess the design looking good was valued nearly as much as the performance of them. Whereas you have a lot of modern ones where it's performance first, and so they end up looking kind of samey. Which I get if you're, you know, mass producing it for military or something like that, but let's see. I guess we could just refill here. I probably should have brought a another magazine. And I don't think we'll need the tracers. We've been able to see our impacts pretty well. I got another box of those. Oh, and before I forget, let's just get a proper one. I also noticed a little later on there that I didn't have to hold the trigger in for the bipod to stabilize. So that's pretty good to know. And then I could have actually had it a little lower. Maybe like that. And the copter's kind of fun, but I feel like it's going to end up with us being shot out of the sky pretty quick. We'll see. There's some guy over there. I think it's pretty high priority that we deal with some of these enemies off to the sides, especially if we're flying around. Okay, see, like, he saw me already. So this range, it seems like it's pretty fair, especially on one hit. Okay. Damn, okay. What? I think he hit something on the way over? Seems like I am still kind of out of their engagement range though, so. Nice try, bud. Yeah. Okay, we're getting fairly close now. Whoa. See, when I remember that I'm on one hit, it's a lot scarier hearing a bullet hit near you, because you know you don't have to be shot like 10, 20 times. Now, is it worth engaging this guy? Oh, nice. Grazed his helmet. Jeez. That might be it for him. I can always be mindful too of just trying to stay at an angle where they can't engage me. A little lower risk than having repeated sniper battles. Seems like he doesn't want anything more than to get away, though. Can we see our objective yet? Yes. Pretty easy range for us. We've got the option to crawl backwards away from the ledge. I don't see any patrols at a glance to the sides. What about behind us? See, if someone is back there and we attract their attention, it'll be rough, but because I've already been doing some shooting over there, I feel like they would have come out of the woodwork. Okay, let me get my cushion set up here again. Where's that? I have to set things up in the room and then rotate the character accordingly. Okay. So my second hand can be free while I'm using the bipod. I think that's maybe less glitchy, actually. So I can actually just support myself with it. Oh, and then when I grab, I can override the bipod a bit. Okay. So, I maybe want to go over here where there's a bit of a smaller gap. And let's see. Oh, it even lets me use the bolt when I'm using the bipod with one hand. Normally you have to have both hands on for it to allow you. This guy might be a problem. Oh, I think I went right through the visor. Make sure he stays down. Good. Who else is around? Pretty sure I just heard footsteps near, but there's not very many ways for them to get up here. Okay. Nice. Up and down is pretty smooth, but side to side is a little awkward sometimes. It feels like it doesn't move very much and then it moves in a larger chunk. There's one behind the tower there. Oh. Okay. It'll be crazy if we can hit that. That had to be close.
System core exposed.
Nice.
Destroy it.
Also, it takes a few more shots the
System
later you
core
get.
Destroyed. Well
That's good
done.
to see.
5 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
So now we've got something back there. So we could just immediately go find some ledge, maybe on that cliff there, and shoot across the bridge and down into there. I feel like we're at the point now where they're going to start sniping back. Actually, this makes me wonder if someone's made a mod already that makes them more aware. Or even just lets you disable the fog. Huh. Looks like where the guns go also impacts the looks. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I mean, case in point, I probably wouldn't have ever had a favorite gun that I could mention before playing games like DayZ, for instance. Just those European designs generally have always been a little nicer. Huh, we're not going to be high enough up here, are we? Could be an interesting experience shooting from up here. But at the same time, if it's too sharp at the peak, we're just going to be the target of every enemy in the map. Oh, well, I guess it's the edge of the map, so it doesn't really matter. Wind. This is pretty nice. I don't know how easily we'll be able to use the bipod. This is like a razor sharp edge right here. Oh, we can see the shop down there. That guy might be looking at me already. Well, let's see how it goes. I probably want the bipod as low as possible. It's engaging. Okay. Holy, that's going to be jittery though. Gotta find just the right spot. I guess the bipod has to go a little further when it's like that. Go 2 notches. It's going to be quite a distance. Let's see, I think we'll probably want to go like a notch or 2 high. Can't even hit anything. The bipod's glitchy enough here that I might just want to use the normal hand stabilization. So we're going 10 milliradians high. That seems to hit just where we want. I was aiming for the left guy, but swung it too far. See, they don't seem to fight back when I'm this far away. I think the AI has max range. So it might actually be more interesting if I got up close. Maybe I'll do a little further target shooting for this one, and then for the next one I'll close the gap some more. Nice. See, I quite enjoy having some targets to shoot that actually have some flight time before you hit. Where's that one? It's under a tree. I think there might be... Okay, so this is the thing though. If we have the bipod, it might keep the gun upright. Because I think just the slight difference in angle is leading it left. Or there actually is wind that I have to account for. But it doesn't seem to be in the direction that the particles would have you expect, so maybe not. Close. So it's kind of like half to the right and 1.5 up.
System core exposed.
Okay.
Destroyed.
Nice. Should probably be counting my shots. So we got 6. One more. Another, I guess.
System core
Look at that.
Well done. Advance to next system node and take
So,
it.
what have we got here? Hope the menu chats aren't annoying. No, not at all. Oh, I see. Yeah. Where are we going from here? See, it's weird. Usually I look at the map and if it's an arrow, I'm like, well, that's quite a long distance. But in this case, it's like next door. Where's this guy going in such a hurry? See, like, I don't know if they've just been lower difficulty so far on these waves. I know that's the first guy I've seen with the big night vision, so that's a tier 3 enemy right there. Or heavy, or whatever they refer to them as. So maybe we're gonna get some opposition now. I think I'll try to shoot at these guys from the shipping containers. Speaking of, if I can throw this all the way there, that'd be pretty fun. Now, I need to remember how it works. I think you hold trigger and when you let go... Nope. Or you press that to start and then you throw. Do overhand. That might get half the way there. Okay. And then that patrol over there might be an issue. And I think we can pick this back up from the hook end. I'm not too sure though. So... Hey buddies. Can I not? Huh. That was such a bad shot. Oh, I thought I reloaded it. You know, if they keep moving, they're actually not going to be a problem on the zip line. I just have to, have to grab it without falling down the entire mountain. And it's below my floor. Okay. Let's see, what do I do? Okay. Scroll forwards, basically. Actually. So close. Let's get some cover real quick. I assume there aren't guys in that direction. Hopefully not. This is a bit of a rough spot to be in, but they deserve the chance at this point. I'll let those guys... Oh, they can come close. Come on. Got one up on the ridge. Oh, that guy sounded close.
System core
Damn.
exposed. Destroy it.
I'm pretty happy with that run, though. Let's see. Switch it up a little here. I think it'd be fun to do a little more rampart. Turn the item spawner back off. Standard health. I basically always go with limited ammo. I feel like the game is just a lot more balanced that way. You don't end up just throwing magazines on the ground everywhere. What do we want to play with here? Let's try it with Tournament Toby. Oh. And... Okay, well now another fun option might be Dark Hallways, Rampart, and I think it gives you a flashlight or night vision, I forget which. Let's see.
Uplink successful.
Good run, thanks
Target
dude.
system detected.
That goes where we look, doesn't it? Yeah. Honestly, this is one of my favorite swords in the game too, so every time I see that, I'm pretty happy. I feel like some of the knives just don't, they don't punch through like you'd expect them to. Okay. A little hard to see. This one... Ah. Okay. Man, this might be rough.
Override token found.
We'll leave the shop for now. Jacket at Hollow Point. I feel like in Tournament Toby they basically all start with Kevlar everywhere, so the hollow points don't do very much. And then I'm not experienced enough to know if the soft point is any better in that situation. Well, let's get a spare box of soft point, or a couple. First hold should be pretty quick anyway.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position.
The fact that the gun casts a
Analyzing
shadow on
system.
itself almost has a holographic sort of effect.
Huh?
Oh. Okay.
Oh, reload.
Immediately fumbled the controls. Oh, did that even...
Hmm?
Yes, that went in.
What's that?
Encryption detected. Cannot identify. Encryption neutralized.
That was so scuffed. Okay, I need a different gun for this.
Data extracted. 4 override tokens found.
Huh.
Advance to next system node and take it.
Okay. What options have we got? anything where I'm like fiddling around to reload it is going to be a little rough. Pump action, pretty straightforward. Revolver, I wouldn't mind. We'll try that. It's dirt cheap anyway. Okay, it's single action. We'll keep our revolver ammo on the right. What types of rounds are these anyway? Gotta remember the controls. There we go. I mean, the upside with this type of revolver, right, is you can actually see which ones have been fired already from the back. Obviously, you wouldn't want to be pointing a revolver at yourself anyways. But at night, maybe the light does. It might be just as easy. We'll see. I thought it would be harder. Now this one, some of the revolvers, they let you flip it around and hit things with the buttstock. I don't think they have it enabled on this one.
Override token found.
What options we got here? Just the regular. Alright, well that's not too bad. I'll keep this because we might need to stun some enemies still. Oop, wrong ammo. That should be good. Keep checking the map as if I'm not teleporting there.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Oh, what that is.
Oops. That's still pretty usable.
Guess I'm out.
Encryption detected. Cannot identify.
Huh? What's over there? Huh? What's going on over here? What? Huh? Oh, goodness. Chow down. He's gonna pop it. Playtime. I need. Oh, well, that ends well.
Flashlight blinds them up close, huh?
Gotta beat with you.
I already hear them coming.
Neutralize. System hack will fail.
Here. That is. You're fucking.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Go for the eyes. Huh? Oh, here. Oh, my union Dr. Baker.
Where's your weapon?
System hack on vertical failure.
Almost ran out of
Encryption
time.
neutralized. Advancing
there's
to
another.
next system layer.
I need these guys' guns.
Analyzing system.
Huh? Huh? Yeah. Over there. Huh? Order up.
Yeah. might have a chance at this still, though.
Uplink successful. Target system detected.
Start with a torch, you can get NVGs. Yeah. I think maybe a good plan. I've got to test something. So if you make it a smaller beam, will it blind them from further away? Because then I can do night vision and kind of attack them with this just by having it on the shoulder. What do we got here? Okay, so that's much more usable in the dark, I feel. I kind of want less to pay attention to whenever possible. And then we'll see if night vision's cheap right off the bat. Oh, by far. What options they got? What does that mean? Oh, I see. This is... Oh, this is like the Amazon thermal. That might be helpful, but I can't even put it on this. Okay. I need to save some money.
Override token found.
And then I will have to keep this wide just so I can actually see, I think. We'll go with the regular buckshot. Oop. All right. Okay. And the front sight's kind of illuminated by the flashlight, so that does help me keep it center if I need to.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
What's that?
Pretty good.
Not even. What's that? Let's check this out.
It's already so much better.
Encryption detected. Cannot identify.
Whoop. Hello. Let's just walk straight into the light. I don't think that damaged it. Hey.
Nah, shoot. What? Quick, let's all aim like idiots.
Just need to hit it one more time, I think.
Oh, goodness.
Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted. 4 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it. Override token found.
All right. We should have proper night vision now. Yes. Like Gen 1 or Gen 2. Oh. Okay. I haven't used them that much, to be honest, since they added them. So we'll see if my strategy works with having this as a point. Oh, it kind of does a bit of a light spill, too, depending on the angle. And then we might be able to afford a pretty good gun, too. I think pump action is going to be the way to go. Nice. I've already got a lot of 12 gauge. And what about safety? Okay. We could get the flechettes, actually. All right. And then I think since I pressed play again, it's going to be
Interfacing
the
with
same
system
setup.
node.
Yeah.
Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Okay.
I'll smell burnt toast.
Encryption detected. Cannot. Encryption neutralized.
Man, that was a walk in the park compared to the last one.
Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
Is blinding even further away.
What's going on over here? What's that? Get.
Encryption detected. Cannot identify.
Huh? Huh? Get out of here. USDA approved. You're gonna need a wagon when I'm done here. You're ducking. I'm out. I'm going for it.
Damn. Yeah, the reloading with the night vision on is a little trickier.
Uplink successful. Target system detected.
Actually, I think I might switch. What's the main menu? We'll go through the main menu first. Switch it up a little bit here. Instead of Tournament Toby. See, I should probably be doing the one that specifically has the night vision progression as well. And there isn't a Dark Institution, I imagine. No. Still do Rampart. See how differently that plays.
Uplink successful. Target system detected.
Yep. Yeah, so they give you weapons that are a little bit easier to manage. You even get a red dot, or a laser.
Override token found.
So in this case, Full Metal Jacket still, and I just have to keep topping the magazines up in between. And then what's the shop got here? So you can get goggles right away. You can get an attachment right away. Honestly, with this setup, I might want to save the money because I know sometimes the gear tears up when you actually go to a later hold first.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position.
Okay.
Analyzing system.
Darn it!
Nice.
'Tis only a flesh wound.
Encryption detected. Cannot identify.
Huh?
So now, just gotta reload, deal with him. A few more shots.
Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted. 5 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
Alright, perfect. Oh, you can get one that's just on one eye, I guess, huh? Or is that... Yeah, I assume that's a monocle and not a headlamp. I don't think they have a headlamp, since you can just put the flashlight back there. So let's see what I can get for that. Oof, okay. That one is very easy to overexpose with the flashlight. Might keep that off for now. The pistol's good. I want to keep the pistol. Semi-auto. I find I can usually take an early game SMG and bring it pretty far. Keep the pistol down there. Is it on? Ah. Might as well keep it on single. Come to think of it, are these the same caliber? Alright, that makes things a lot easier. Now I could get an attachment for this. I don't think that's technically a rail on the bottom. See, like a flashlight attachment might be kind of nice later on. Actually, if I recall, you put the laser on, especially with night vision without the automatic gain. It's so easy to see. Yeah, so we can just hip fire with the laser. Alright.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position.
Fair amount of light.
Analyzing system.
I'm a wiener!
something?
Encryption detected. Cannot identify. Encryption neutralized. Advancing to
Different
next
characters
system
get different
lane.
enemies. Yeah, right? This one
Analyzing
seems
system.
to just have the guard
What's
ones.
going on over here?
Oh wait,
Huh?
but that one is one of the newer ones there.
Investigating.
I guess maybe it's a custom mix.
Huh? Huh? Hmm?
That's right.
Encryption detected. Cannot identify. Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted.
Oh, that was
Advance to
disorienting.
next system node and take it.
Why am I in an empty... Where's the shop? Does this mean when I try to go in the shop? Okay, the lights were part of the hold. I thought it teleported me, it just turned the lights off.
Override token found.
Okay, reload these. I feel like we got something pretty good going on with this. Oh, yeah, because if we throw a compensator on, it's maybe not what I had in mind, but we do that and we go full auto on the hold points. We can blast them a little quicker before they have time to sneak up. Two more. It would be worth getting a spare. So we'll do full auto, but try and do a little more trigger control with the enemies themselves. Enemies have tiers. Yeah. Yeah, just when you're playing without the night vision, it seems like the first tier is a little higher. Like
Interfacing
Tournament
with
Toby
system
doesn't
node.
usually have the guys with
Hold this position.
exposed skin.
Analyzing system.
What?
Huh?
Did I put
Beans.
What
Oh,
did I
goodness.
do?
Encryption detected. Cannot identify.
I swear there was
fresh
bullets
meat.
in there. I guess I didn't kill the mag that was in it.
Huh? Push me!
Holy.
What that is? Let's check this out.
Okay, wrong mag. Jesus. I thought I could climb up the ladder there and then go around, but oof. I'll give it one more shot with this character. Honestly,
Uplink
I'm not
successful.
really
Target system detected.
paying attention as much as I should, I don't think. Actually, I could be putting my magazines on the side here, and it'll be way more obvious when I'm hovering over them in my peripheral. That's pretty good.
Override token found.
So, got ourselves a Glock. No safety. I think we're good with that. Knowing that there is some guys without Kevlar at the start. Get some of those hollow points. Alright, not bad at all. This doesn't have fire modes, does it? Nope.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Whoa.
Ah, shoot!
We'll see if he comes up or not. I don't want to leave cover.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Keep that.
Huh?
Encryption
Oh,
detected. Cannot identify. Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted. 5 override tokens found.
There we go. Oh, you know,
Advance to next system node.
I guess the lights
and
turn on
take
and
it.
off because they want to use a real-time light, and then the whole map is just baked dark. So they're trying to have this balance between performance and the amount of effort that actually has to be put in.
Override token found.
Okay. Well, this is hitting them pretty hard. I might be able to put a light on the bottom if I need to. Got a lot of points too. See, if we ever did get a night vision attachment that fit on this, it would probably be the crappy thermal. Oh. Okay. Nice. So what I'll do is I'll keep this one thin, and I'll keep the other one wide, and then I'll wait a little longer until I get a proper night vision, just because I do want to get one with automatic gain. I think we're pretty well set for this one.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing
Okay, so they're gonna come
system.
around there.
Huh?
Encryption detected.
Huh?
Cannot identify. Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
Over there. What's going on over here?
There we go.
Let's do it. Huh? What?
Encryption detected. Cannot identify.
USDA approved. What? Huh? Over there. Huh? Yay, more shooting.
Okay.
Encryption neutralized.
And I really like the physical reloads, but
Hold successful.
sometimes
Data extracted.
they get a little absurd.
Advance to next system node and take it.
I definitely dropped some magazines. Okay, I got those two. Good. Oh, you know what it is? I'm trying to put it in like straight. Rookie mistake. I think the hold thing activates lights. Yeah. Oh, because the guards need to see too. That's a good point. I wouldn't have thought of that. We already have the option for an M4. I know if you hold out a bit longer, there's a... how much does this one cost? If you hold out a bit longer, usually there's one that costs like 7 points or 8 points. That's better. But at the same time, I really would like to have higher capacity mag that's maybe not a pistol. We could maybe keep the pistol mags and the pistol all off to the side. We'll reload them here. I think I'll switch to full metal jacket now because we're going to have some more armored guys, and it would be nice if I have the ability to stun them. Is there anything in the chamber? Yes. And we definitely have the money. Let's... Ooh, cannot complain about that. Set it to semi. What did it come with here? Red dot. Can we make it green? Ooh. No. Turn the illumination down. And I feel like now is a good time to get night vision. Yes. There we go. Move it ahead for the vision. That seems pretty good. Now, if I did have the flashlight, how much do I need it? The automatic gain control is just so good. I might just turn the flashlight off on the shoulder and have two... Well, I guess I can't mount this to the gun. I was going to say have two that can kind of blind them. I'll maybe keep it on the pistol.
Override
Actually,
token
come to think
found.
of it, they might not notice me as soon if I just wait to turn it on. Oops. It's got a couple mags there. See, in this case, upgrade it to 40. I think have one that's 55, and then we'll spend money to duplicate that one. And then we'll have two small backups. Okay, well that doesn't fit in the small slots. Let's move... What's in here? Oh. Sausage gun. And... So I can move the gun down, keep the big mag above it, small mags, big mag in it. And that's already got a chambered shot. I think that should be pretty good. I'll carry some spare ammo, but I don't think I'll need it.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position.
Yeah, that works well.
Analyzing
What's
system.
going on over here? Flopping.
Encryption detected. Cannot identify. Encryption neutralized.
As So now if I do get a chance,
Advancing to next system layer.
it's nice to throw a few more in there.
Analyzing system.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Hmm?
Encryption
The laser
detected.
grid protects them from being seen by me a bit.
Identified. Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system layer.
At this point, I'm going to switch to the other one.
Analyzing system.
Oh, we got one up here. There we go.
Need a wagon ladder. Let's check this out.
There's one on the ladder,
Double double.
I think.
On your six.
Maybe not.
I wonder what that is. Dang it!
Whoa.
Huh?
Encryption detected. Cannot identify. Encryption neutralized.
Got a little hairy at the end there, but
Data extracted.
not too bad.
Advance to next system node and take it.
Wonder how much was even left in that. The increments of 10 quality of life is in the next update snapshot. Oh, I see. So it'll make sure that you, it basically doesn't have to either jump all the way to the biggest mag or do tiny increments.
Override token found.
That's weird. I swear I heard a footstep there. Now this is working quite nicely. I would like a flashlight. Is that what this is? This is night vision with a flashlight? Or with a, or is that an IR illuminator that comes with it? I want to see. That's cheap anyway. Oh. It just means that it's got more. Very nice. Come to think of it, pop that out a bit. Get a little flashlight for this one. Adjustable, I hope. Yes. See, when they're behind the lasers, the rest of the picture gets underexposed. So having the flashlight shine at them through it, I assume is going to be beneficial. What else here? Suppressor, I feel like, isn't going to be super helpful. Maybe it would increase muzzle velocity a tiny bit. Laser. I'm going to save some money. And then what I can start doing here as well is I can 55 to 60. See, that's that's pretty rough. I'm just going to duplicate one of these so that I do have that option still. switch into a bigger one after I've used up the other two. And then I can almost just use these to refill the slots when they're empty and refill the big ones if I wanted. I don't know. Alrighty. That should be pretty good.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system. Encryption detected. Cannot
Hear 'em around
identify.
there somewhere. Don't want to be snuck up on though.
What on earth?
Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
Whew. What? Did I put the wrong one back in?
Dining in.
Jeez. Okay. New update will go from 50 straight to 60. Oh, I see. So it makes sure that you always get at least 10 more. That's pretty nice. Let's return to the lobby here. Want a little change of pace here. Maybe some blitz. I don't know if I've seen this one before. Oh, it's the it's the Meat Fortress characters. Okay. That on blitz might actually be kind of fun. Switch to spawn lock. And we'll do it in hallways, I think.
Uplink successful. Target system detected.
You start
Take
with an
it.
entire grenade. Okay, so spawn lock is pretty powerful given that you can spawn lock grenades and you start with one.
Yeah, good looking. I got a bucket of
What is this going to be, an incendiary frag or something? That looks crazy. Just regular. Not me catching shrapnel in the face, just for fun. Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to figure out how to open this real
Come on,
quick.
meat popsicle. Hey, meathead, I'm talking to you.
Huh.
Hey, meathead, I'm talking to you.
Oh boy.
Hey, I gotta check my messages.
How do you lock it? Okay.
Negative. You are a meat popsicle.
So trigger toggles.
That stings, you jerk.
Give me that. These feel like using a butter knife. Yeah, the Meat Fortress weapons. I like how crazy they are and just how heavy they hit too. It makes it pretty satisfying in these. Enemies flopping everywhere. Just around there.
Probably deserve that.
Does this kind of phase through them a little? It feels way smoother than Melee normally does. It does.
Override test found.
Oh, there's someone else.
That stings, you jerk.
Try this out.
Get smooth, you sausage. I'm so good. I should be on one of them tippy toys.
Ooh.
Brother, I don't...
I like how he's cut off so perfectly by the explosion. I'm gonna want a gun. 100%. Now the fun thing is, I don't know the Meat Fortress weapons well enough to actually know what I'm gonna get from any of these. I guess you do still generally know what type of weapon it is, but with the other modes I kind of know at what stage you kind of, what weapons you kind of get. Nice, okay. I guess it's loaded in the top. No? So you can load it at any time, similar to many shotguns.
What's that, jerky?
But then you load it, but then you chamber it with the,
You suck!
He's not wrong. There's someone else out here too, isn't there? Maybe not. So is this internally... is this like a... It's almost like a revolver internally, I imagine, because it landed on an empty chamber first. All right. And that front sight. Oh, this is like some hybrid weapon thing. As you can see that you've got your kind of rear sight, but it's obstructed. So the front sight should also be obstructed when you're shooting it. I guess as long as this is flat, you know you can hit someone roughly in front. Oh, there they are. I think there's a room I can circle around through. Did I? Yeah, I need to put that in a slot. Let's go something like that. I feel like I can hit him first by cooking a grenade. Yeah. 1, 2.
Come on, I gotta check my messages.
And the recoil almost reloads it on its own. Like it has to move such a short distance. I assume there's going to be a round in it. Just acted so weird the first time. Could have been user error. Oh, wait.
System core exposed.
You know what the thing is?
Destroy it.
It's a double barrel. And I'm thinking of it as a single barrel, so I'm shooting once and then not having to cycle before I shoot again.
System core destroyed. Well done.
So like right now I can't put one
4
in, but
override
there is a
tokens
spent
found.
round in a barrel.
Advance to next system node and take
So
it.
every time you cycle it, it has to drop 2 out.
Come here and say that to my face, meathead.
Lever reloads it for multiple shots. Yeah.
There's nothing more American than hot dogs that can kill you.
I actually wonder, do they have sausage versions of these, or are they just shooting regular ones? I guess they have to, so that you don't just get free guns. Would not mind having a pistol. Oh, but then there's gadgets and stuff too, isn't there?
Stop chewing the fat.
I might wait a little bit.
My team always suck.
Nope. This was fun. Let's do it again. No, wait, you can't.
Okay, yeah, so they kind of use more regular. Jesus. There's a lot of them. And I need ammo. Oh, I'm hurting. That feels wrong to use the health power-up so early, but is what it is.
Worse.
Override token found.
It's also a little weird. You have to unlock it again at the second shot until you use the arrow. I didn't actually realize using the arrow would update it until just now. Okay. I don't know if I want to get special ammo or not yet. Moonshot sounds kind of interesting. It is cheap. Oh. It's like locomotion. Boosts you into the air. And reload fast.
Hey, me.
Well, this is maybe not the best map for that, but I don't know if it deals extra damage on top of that or anything. Maybe.
I'm the fastest dog in this race. Also, I don't condone dog race. Hey, get this guy a plate.
You just hear the ammo endlessly coming in and out of the box. Yeah, we'll see. I'm kind of losing my focus, so
Shall we?
this will probably be the last round unless I die real soon. I would like to get a little further with this set of weapons.
System core exposed. Destroyed.
I may have jinxed it. We'll try that again.
Uplink successful. Target
Oh,
system
nice.
detected. Take it.
And we can make more. How do you activate it? Okay.
Lunch meat.
Whoa. I'm getting ready. Wait. I think I just heard him step on one.
If you was from where I was from, you'd be freaking dead meat.
Can I just hold it and run at him with it?
Yo, what's your beef?
I suppose not.
You gotta love my nuts. Brother, I don't think you got the chops for this.
Ah, come at me, bro.
I'm so good.
Not
I
like
should be
that.
on one of them tippy toys. I don't feel nothing. Why do I...
Can I reset it? Actually, if they come from anywhere, it'll probably be here. Oh. Nice. I've got a better feeling
Yeah,
about
good
this run
looking.
already.
I got a bucket of chicken. Ow.
But I'm kind of 50-50 on the way they've got these Meat Fortress melee weapons working. Because having it be able to pass through is so much more comfortable, especially when they've got like armor and stuff. Like, you don't just end up with them dramatically flying around and sometimes retaining their balance in the process. But at the same time, I do really like the feedback of having the weapon completely solid. Hello.
Probably do that. It's all mustard, mate. All I see is yellow.
I guess there's pretty good audio feedback.
Override token found.
I kind of want to see what they've got in this category. Oh, this looks sick. This is almost like some of those subsonic rounds, but just gigantic, just in the design. Maybe that's actually... Maybe that's what it's supposed to look like. Gobsmacker. Yep, a few boxes of these. The boxes are too big to fit. And I already hear someone coming up. I think I must just be dropping so much ammo on the ground that I think I'm hearing footsteps later on. Like, by the time it rolls and hits the wall.
Why she call me mom?
System core exposed.
Whoa!
Destroy it.
What was... I wasn't on one hit, was I? Wait a minute. Oh, that's standard health. You really have to be careful when the sniper's around then. I don't think I was low on health. You know what? Let's try this on Institution. The mini sniper rifle's an Anton special. Just small. I see.
Uplink successful. Target system detected.
Oh.
Take it.
I'm so fast, you could never catch up. Get it? The freaking condiment.
Yeah, I don't really play Team Fortress 2, so there's going to be a lot of items here that are probably obvious if I did play them. What's that? Okay.
More like slow food. Get it? Oops, didn't hurt. Get smoked, you sausage.
Oop, meant to grab the knife. There we go.
Ow.
Actually, I wonder, can I pull the pin? Oh, it doesn't remember. Okay.
I feel nothing. Ow. Nope. It's a lag. I'm lagging out over here.
It's kind of terrifying how fast they move. Flashbang. Some grenades got scrapped during development. I see.
Right. Could have been worse.
Ah, good shot, mate.
I imagine that's going to attract some attention.
Dang it. You are meat popsicle. I feel nothing.
Override token found.
I guess being blitzed too, like, you can always beat a hold with just melee. Doesn't mean it'd be easy, but I know some of the other holds you can't just smack in the regular mode.
Maybe you could keep up if you weren't such a fatty meat.
Say that again, bud.
I feel nothing.
So... I just want to try a new one from each category each time, really. What types of rounds we got here? Triple hit. Right on. I guess generally most of these are not designed with the intent of you using irons that much. Is there something down here? No. Now, if this gave me triple hit, does that mean, yeah, you own it by default? Okay. Clean up spawnables. Sure what's up with this.
Hey, meathead, I'm
must be
talking to
standing
you.
at a weird angle.
Hang on, I gotta check. Get smoked, you think?
Nope.
It hurt.
Core exposed. Destroy.
So I haven't bothered reloading. It's a little more pain.
System core destroyed. Well done.
I went to touch it like a regular
4
system core.
override tokens
It
found.
just has low enough health that it
Advance the next
works
system
the same
node
way.
and take it.
That food, slow food. Get it?
Okay, I gotta double check. I think one of my base stations might have turned
Go,
off.
turkey! Feel nothing! Oh, I'm sorry, mate.
Oh, okay. Is one off? What's it say? One is off. Okay, that's a bit weird. Which one? I'll face the one that's on. Yeah, I really appreciate the guides for what the weapons do and their purpose they serve. I don't know, like, I think the stream has just enough of a delay that it doesn't come through till I've asked. Like, there's like maybe, I don't know, 10-second delay, 15 seconds, something like that. Try a pistol here as well. Boxy design from this one, it almost reminds me of the Blade Runner pistol they have in here. Okay. I think this is our first one with a full set of irons that are unobstructed as well. triple hit's pretty good. Get more of that. I'd be surprised if they have different magazine sizes for this. Yeah. How many rounds is it though? 6.
Actually, I prefer arm swinger mode, but I've got no arms, you know.
Oh.
I feel nothing.
Was not expecting him to come out shooting. Okay. Appreciate the small place to nerd out. Hey, you're welcome, dude. Another Anton special of the regular pistol. I see. So what, is the regular pistol... Oh, I guess this is like a sawed-off version or something? Maybe the magazine's shorter as well? Where am I going? Kind of hope one of the guards drops some health. I don't want to use both of my health power-ups this early. But if I get shot again, it'd be kind of dumb not to.
You could butcher us off if you were a tool.
Ooh.
No, that hurt. Lunch meat.
I should be using this more.
Up for you. Ah! If you was from where I was from, you'd be freaking dead meat. Come back.
I like that determines on... Or I like that the deciding factor for it blowing up is the strength of the impact. So you could actually roll against the floor. I know a spy when I see one. Oh, I didn't get another box of ammo. Do we have a round in there? Yes.
System core exposed.
See you in hell, you delicious dog.
System core destroyed.
Nice.
Well done. 5 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
The way he runs past, it's almost like a cheap horror game. Foreshadowing. That's the speed they patrol at? Damn. I thought he was after me already.
I'm lagging out here. I feel nothing. I'm lagging.
Destroy it.
This is pretty fun and fast-paced. I think I should try it with the Rampart mode.
Uplink successful. Target system detected.
I didn't really use these last time I had them. I gotta make sure to use the gadgets more. Especially because it's faster time to kill. Oh. Wait, so you don't throw this. This is just a melee weapon then. This... What this actually reminded me of was Rec Room. And they had that one pirate-themed game, and you had to throw these explosive bottles. Nice.
Override token found.
Haven't tried one of these yet. Is this the longest bullet in the game? That is something else. Oh, I also completely forgot that I was playing with spawn lock on. I was like waiting till I go to the next point to grab more. Pretty usable irons.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Hey, get this guy a plate.
Lost track in there.
I'm lagging out over here.
Oops.
This food just got wasted.
He died while I couldn't see what was happening.
Hey, get this guy a plate. Time to dish out some beef.
What?
Encryption detected.
I'm talking to you.
Cannot identify.
I don't feel nothing. Love me. I'm a parody? Your face is a parody. Let's talk turkey. You're talking turkey. Ha! YOLO. Get smoked.
Oh, the drop on these is crazy, that's why.
Food just got wasted.
Oops.
If you was from where I was from, you'd be fucking dead meat. This food just got wasted. I'm so fast, you could just catch up.
Yeah,
Get it?
there we go.
The freaking condiment.
I feel like
Jerk.
if the movement speed was a bit faster, this would hit really hard with taking hold.
You are meat. Get smoked, you sausage.
I guess technically you can with
Encryption or
oops,
system hack will
with
fail.
arm swinger, but
Negative. You are a meat popsicle. Jerk.
is this damaging it? Am I just aiming way too low still?
Negative. You are a meat popsicle. It's a lag. I'm lagging out over here. Time to dish out some beans. So good. I should be on one of those points. If you play
That's
Take-
definitely
System
hitting
hack
low.
on verge of failure.
I'm so good. Buddy, gotta fulfill my
There we
dying
go.
wish. Hit the spine.
I really
with my-
shouldn't be cowering from these guys.
I don't think you got the chops for this.
Oop.
I'm the
Nope.
fastest dog in this race. Also, I don't condone dogs. I'm lagging out over here. Give me hell.
Inhibitor. Node connection
Ruh-roh.
terminated. Advance to next system node and take it.
Well, at least I'm getting the hang of this one now. Oh, I guess I do get the opportunity to go to a shop even if I fail. You just get a bad score. Oh, but you don't get money. Anton Special Derringer. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, high headshot damage has got to be a pretty good option for, especially... Jeez, I'm having trouble finding my words. It's got to be a pretty good option for H3VR, because their heads are so big. Now, if I did sell this and I got 1 point, I could get a pistol, but will the pistol suit me better? Revolver? I haven't tried a revolver yet.
Override token found.
We'll see if I regret that. Ooh, laser pointer. That's a big win. I'm assuming anything that doesn't have comically large ammo, you're trying to get headshots with these. Debuff.
Override token found. Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Oh, I forgot. I turned away from the base station that's still on. Damn. Okay. I feel kind of like I'm getting back in the swing of it. I do want to switch it up a bit, though. The World War II weapons, I'm pretty big fan of those ones, especially if you do limited ammo. Maybe I'll do a little bit of classic. This might be the last run, though, I'm not sure. I don't want the stream to go on for too long.
Uplink successful. Target system detected. Take it.
How long has it been on, anyway? Oh, 3 hours already. It feels more like 1. We're getting one of these right off the bat. That's nice. And I assume if I take the safety off, yep, we've got the irons underneath. Okay, here's the thing that I really like about these irons when they're underneath the scope, is you have this border around it from the scope mount itself, and I find when you have both eyes open, it makes it way easier to intuit which of the front sights you're seeing with either eye is the correct one. Because like if you didn't have the scope, for instance, let's see if it lets me take it off, your left eye is seeing a almost identical picture as your right eye for the front sight. It's just the gun and the rear sight that's different. Whereas you put this on, now the rear sight is so much different and so bulkier that you just go like, oh well, that's obviously the one. Oops. Sounds like we've got visitors already.
Over there. I wonder what that is.
Coming up the ladder, I guess. Yep. See, I feel like having this as a starting weapon, they almost intended it for players that are like manually bolting the gun. and then it does make more sense as a starter weapon, but this is like, I would spend a lot of points for this weapon, for this gun. I also, okay, yeah. The main thing I want to do is I just want to get to the shop, get a bunch of bullets, and speed through the first hold. Ooh.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just going soft.
I'm never too worried about those, seeing as you can just duck like so. Someone gonna peek out?
Well, plant my
Actually, I wonder. Maybe not close enough for them to hear. But I assume you can throw items and use it to attract their attention. Huh.
Come on here.
Override token found.
All right, we're set. It would help if I went into battle loaded though. Let's get a little bit more.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Huh?
I think I grazed both of them.
Over there.
Whew.
Static encryption detected. Neutralizing.
Okay.
Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted. 3 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
Now, another thing I noticed is every time you use a ladder, it likes to set your movement speed back to walking. I wonder why that is. I assume it would help if you climbed up to like a tall tower and you didn't want to run off the top immediately after.
Need to get a better bun. My back's been killing me.
Okay, so there's someone upstairs.
This would be a hard nut to crack if I wasn't such an expert. Nuts.
Override token found.
All right. I feel like I'm going to use this for until there's like a proper rifle. Like, this is more solid than most of the things you buy at this point. Although, it wouldn't hurt to have a sidearm for some of the objectives. Maybe just a cheap one. Oh, that's pretty good. Keep those down there. One of those.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
What's that?
Huh?
Static interaction detected. Neutralized. Encryption neutralized.
Oops.
Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
Prepare to meet your maker. Let's check this out.
I shot the gun out of his hand.
Neutralize it.
Give me that.
I'm out of gas.
Oh.
Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted. 4 override tokens found.
Oh, it's funny, the slide lock button
Advance to
doesn't
next
seem to work
system
on this
node
one.
and take it.
Last one there. Ooh, that's a good find.
Getting the meat wet.
Let's see if we can pull this off. If you don't thrust too fast, you can actually push these things away. Like so. You just have to time it so that they start and then they blow further away. What?
Go to sensitivity training, they said. You'll be less of a dick, they said.
Ha!
Override token found.
Ooh. Starting to get some better options here. Carbine would be nice. I think that's what that generally gives you. Do a little reorganizing. Could do pistol mags, grenade and health, ammo for the sniper, and then room for another gun. With the bayonet, huh? These must hold a lot. It's pretty nice. All right, to the next point. Let's see if I can't pull it off again. I had the safety on the whole time. Okay, note taken. If you're walking forwards, I think it, or at least running forwards, I think it screws that strategy up a bit. Now this is where our scope is going to be real nice.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Let's check this out.
Hardened encryption detected. Neutralize it.
One hardened encryption down there.
Rush me!
There. Stop there, Coordination!
Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
Could be one here.
Swarm encryption detected. Neutralize it.
Where'd that end up? It must be lower down. Oof. Close call.
Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
Huh?
Got a sniper down there, huh? Left side. Oh, right side.
Recursive encryption detected. Neutralize it. Encryption neutralized.
Nice.
Hold successful. Data extracted. 5 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
Second, I thought that gun caused the French finger trap. Ooh, that's nasty. That's right. You know, one thing I haven't seen people do much is pick up these white crates and organize them near some of the holds. I don't think it clears them when you start one. Uh-oh.
Oh dear. Huh? What on earth? What's going on over here? Huh? You really would have thought they would have run out of dip coats after 5 years. But nope.
Yeah, I wasn't really planning ahead to be in a dark area already. I hope that hold point is one of these more lit rooms. I think it's maybe the room with the anti-gravity fields.
Come on. Well, this is expected.
Override token found.
Okay. I could afford this and see what it is. I find generally, if you don't get a minigun with these, which it's the World War II weapons, you wouldn't necessarily, I don't think. You at least get something that's high caliber, somewhat unwieldy. Not always large magazine size, though. Someone's out there somewhere. Can we get a bigger one? No. These don't share a similar scope mount, I imagine. I'm tempted to try my luck with another one. Or battle rifle. Something higher caliber would be nice. Let's just see what we get. In this case, the lack of light over here is killing me. I've never used this one before. So you can charge it back. What the? So that's the safety on the bottom there. Where would one of these go? Surely not just in the side. Interesting. Huh. Nice and long. Well, that might just be an upgrade. Oh, but then you lose so much magazine capacity. I'll have to keep the other one. But this is a good heavy hitting backup, I guess. The sights have modes? No. want someone to show up so I can test it out real quick ahead of time. Apparently I had it unsafe.
You ever feel like you're on, like greasy folk with weird machines
Yeah,
on their
that's pretty
face?
good.
It's a weird way to but it's an honest one.
The hold point's back there, I guess.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system. Recursive encryption detected. Neutralize it.
See, this is one thing I really like about the limited ammo. For the more complex encryptions,
neutralized.
you don't have very many that you have to shoot.
Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
So like it'll show 5 here, and then it'll just spawn 1.
It would gives. What's going on over here?
Stealth encryption detected. Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
What's that?
I think we're gonna get one of the more dynamic ones now, like the cluster that you have to break apart or something. Is that one bullet left? If not, it's close.
Regenerative encryption detected. Neutralized.
I'm definitely suffering from the tracking issues now.
Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted.
Is that?
5 override tokens found.
So we're about out of ammo for that.
Advance to next system node and take it.
Limited ammo seems more tactical and strategic. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I feel like if I play with spawn lock, it kind of reinforces bad habits too. You start like taking 3-5 shots and then dropping a 60 round mag on the floor just because you can spawn another. Plus, I feel like once you get a grenade with spawn lock, it's kind of downhill from there in terms of structure. Like, you can just kind of go crazy. Okay, I gotta reorient myself. There we go. Actually, I can probably fix... I just have to unplug and replug the base station if it goes to sleep. Unless it's got something going on there. Let's see. Oop. Plug it in. Yeah. It might just take a sec. Cursor just appeared. Ah, I can fix that. There we go. I use there's an app on Steam called OVR Toolkit, and it lets you attach like windows from your desktop onto your arms or play space or headset. And it has a touchscreen mode, and the nice thing is when Windows detects touchscreen, it hides your cursor. So instead of having to slide it off the screen, I can just click.
Has it occurred to anyone how bad this would all smell if they could smell it?
Oh, that's smart!
Me first. First Darius. What on earth? Over there. Over there. After all these years, I still don't have a clue where the beef is. It's to hunt you now.
This thing packs a punch.
Yeah. What's going on over here? What's over there?
Are these any useful? Flamethrowers? I've never used them. Let's see if he gets closer here.
What's over there?
Oh, that's it.
Huh?
They're definitely more intended for the sausages. Okay. That's all we got in that one.
What's that? Dirty. What's that?
Whoop.
Override token found.
Oh, it didn't get rid of it. One sec. My guess is it tried to put it where the VR controls were on the other monitor for some reason. Might be gone for good now. Yeah, I've had so many VR videos that I've made before where I had to put like a dead pixel filter over the cursor and it would just sample the screen around it to hide it. Let's see. See, if we try our luck with another battle rifle, we might get one that actually has a magazine. My other thing, though, is I don't know how many rounds this holds, so I actually should have experimented with it back there. Because I was assuming it would just have as many as the strip, but that might not actually be the case. Aha. So it takes 2 strips. That does make it pretty useful here. 1 second. Sounds like my family needs something. There we go. I'll be right back.
Huh? Huh? Investigating. Let's check this out. Huh? Huh? Prepare to meet your maker. Oh goodness.
There we go. I didn't realize the headset tether got loose. I was trying to fix it while I got murdered. I think I will end the stream here, though. I've got to go have some dinner, and it has been quite a few hours. I appreciate you folks for stopping by, though. Glad you had a good time. Got some opportunities to nerd out there, Bill. Hopefully you stick around. I plan to do mainly some Bonelab content. I'm going to do some modding workshops coming up on the live stream. And then maybe some other games too, we'll see. But that's the next thing I've got planned here. Anyways, I appreciate y'all folks for showing up, and I'll see you around here. Later.